Welcome to X and O's, the Joes. I'm Coach Gene Clemens. Thank you for joining us. This is a special NFL Championship edition of X and O's, the Joes. We're going to be talking about the Buccaneers and just how people seem to have missed the innovation, or not even necessarily innovation, but how they're able to run their offense and be so prolific when we're talking about how they're able to attack from what people think are basic to simple formations. So don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. Now, right here you see a basic formation. This is a two tight end formation for the Buccaneers. It's actually Gronkowski and Cameron Brate right here. So if you were thinking about this for the Bucs, you could put an 87 here, and Cameron Brate is 84, I believe. And over here, we've got number 14, and then Godwin, and then over here, you could have an AB, you might have Evans, you may have anybody, but these are really the ones I want to focus on because this is kind of how they're able to keep things really like off balance. So the thing I like about it is because out of this, I'm going to show you three plays. I'm going to show you a screen. I'm going to show you a lead. And then I'm going to show you a play action pass out of it. And all three of these come out of this same formation, this same setup. Now, right here, you want to be able to look at the defense, and this is them versus the Packers early in the season. And within the game, they were taking Godwin, putting him here, and they would bring him in motion across. Now, the first thing that I saw them do is they brought him in motion, and he kind of throttled down, and they ran a lead right through here, like a counter lead straight through. Now, in the play, when they did it, they got a couple double teams, not really a lot of movement. When Godwin came through, he actually missed the linebacker who was able to make a tackle for like a 3-yard gain. But it set up everything that was to come off of it. So a nifty little play because Godwin's tough and they can bring him inside and lead block with him. That's what's made him so good in this offense. It's also what's going to get him a lot of money next year from somebody, even if it's not the Buccaneers. And so he comes across in motion. He leads up. Jones takes that jab step this way, comes back. Play action from the quarterback here. So the next thing we're going to look at, we have the setup. It's very similar this time. They put Godwin here, and I believe they've got Scotty Miller playing out here at the receiver. So they've got Scotty Miller out here playing at the receiver, and they bring him across. They run the same type of action, except they release like it's going to be a pass. He's here, and then these guys work out. Gronk works back and gets the screen to take off with it that way. So they've got this guy coming, and he throws down and keeps going. They set this side up to look like it's going to be a pass. Gronk drops back. They throw the ball to Gronk. Gronk is able to get along in the pass. Now, on this last one, I'm going to show you, they've got Breakback at the wing, and they've got Godwin out here at the receiver. So he actually comes in motion. The cornerback follows him over. This is important because it signals to Tom Brady this is man-to-man. He comes over, throttles down a little bit, then he keeps going and stacks. Cornerback follows him over, and you can actively see the conversation going on between these two. Now, this is Antonio Brown. So once they snap the ball, they give a heavy power action. He pulls this way. The back jabs and works to fill this lane. So everybody comes down. He pulls and kicks. It's a run-heavy formation. It's a run play, and these people bite up heavy. They bite up heavy. Why not? Because they don't have any other responsibility. The free safeties and the safety have to be responsible over here. These guys are lined up man to man. Brady play actions back. He blows the top off, AB, which gets this guy to come with him. And Godwin works in and then breaks out at about 18 yards. And when he does, Tom Brady's hitting him right on the money with that ball. So they have it set up where they run a screen, they run a lead play, and they run play action all out of the exact same look. If you're a defense, how do you prepare for that? Tom Brady's one of the best play action guys in the game. And you have to respect them in the run game when they've got Gronk in there, because Gronk is such an excellent blocker and Godwin is an excellent blocker for a wide receiver. So it makes it hard for a defense to be able to figure out. And if you're not on top of your game, they can really gut you like they were able to gut the Packers the first time that they played. We'll see if they're able to get this type of look to work for them in the next game. We also will know that offensive coordinators are going to always continue to put wrinkles in. So look for Byron Leftwich to have a wrinkle or two that we haven't seen yet from this formation. That's all the time we have today on X and O's to Joe's. Make sure you check out the NFL Championship. Make sure that you go and check out my prediction for the game at The Athletic. Follow me on The Athletic. Go and read that article. Subscribe to there if you haven't already. Subscribe to that service. And obviously, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button here if you want. Until next time, I'm Coach Gene Clemens. Y'all have a great day.